Hey there, we are back at Knott's for another look at some of the Scary Farm build, and there's been some progress, some cool stuff to see as we're going to make our way up Sky Cabin and take a look a little bit in the Xcelerator queue to see some of the new stuff going on with the former Shadowlands build over by Xcelerator.
To the east, you will see many sites within our Ghost Town, Fiesta Village, and Camp Snoopy areas. That mountain range, for instance, is our Timber Mountain Log Ride. It was the first themed log flume ride when it opened in 1969 and remains to this day one of our most viewed, and passes through the station up a 112-foot tower, then back down the tower into the station.
Alright, so the line is ridiculously backed up for Xcelerator, so we're not going to be able to get in too close, but you can get a vibe. All there really is to see, but it definitely is a fun visual and fits with that whole carnival, killer clown type of vibe, circus vibe, etc. Alright, next up we are going to take a loop on the train. Alright, so we are over here now near Berry Tales for what will be Gory 20s. If you've been following along with Knott's Scary Farm on social media, they've been announcing things. Looks like mostly on Thursdays here. I think it's been all Thursdays actually so far, but they keep dropping things. Little hints at first with the Scare Zone video, and then obviously getting directly to it. We have a Prohibition era type spooky, gory monster hideout over here, and so we'll see what happens in terms of the speakeasy element. You know, the first thing that comes to mind is just what we've seen at Dark Harbor, where they have had kind of speakeasy elements there into the mazes and stuff like that. We'll see if that ends up being something for sure in terms of the interaction, or if it's just stuff out here on the streets. Either way, though, it'll be fun to see a new Scare Zone added into the mix here with some classics that they've already had the years throughout. So no decor out here yet. Of course, that'll be coming later on. So with that, though, there has been progress over at Origins. So let's head over and take a look at that. As of last week, the Witch's Lair started going up. So we found that a week or so ago. We don't do videos every single time stuff goes up. So you want to follow all this on social media. I'll put everything up on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. But that said, let's head over to Origins. All right, so no surprise, Origins, Curse of Calico is returning. Excited to see that. Such a fantastic maze in 2019. Sad we didn't get it as well as everything else in 2020, but glad to see it come back. So you do see the work. This is one that's really visible here on the outside. We've got the witches kind of cavern there, so let's take a closer look. So besides that, the depths, the fisherman out there has gotten his shark strung up there. Haven't seen a whole lot more besides that in terms of new stuff. There is some of the lumbers piled up outside of Dark Ride, and they seem to be working away in there. So a little bit. Haven't seen anything in the old infected spot. So we'll see if anything returns to that spot, or they leave that blank for this year. So we will be following along. Please like, subscribe, hit those notifications if you want videos. We do a ton of videos once things start to heat up here in this next month. So sometimes we're doing 4 or 5 videos a week of haunt build updates here, especially when we get to see some of the really cool stuff, like facades go up and the skeletons hit the streets and things like that. So anyway, we will plan to do a lot of looping around here, especially now that reservations are done at Knott's, which we're excited about because we love to make our way out here just on a whim, get off work, jump on the freeway, head over, check it out. So hit those notifications, like, subscribe. Your support is greatly appreciated. A lot of Halloween stuff coming this year from Knott's and beyond. So wrapping up here until next time. We'll see you in line somewhere.